Salute, salute, salute. Okay, man. Back at it again. Nocturnal thoughts. Real quick video, then I'm gonna get out of the way. Okay. So right on the heels of Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez, we had the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, make his big announcement. You know what I'm saying? After all the, you know, the melee, after all the events, unevents, the rumors, the announcements, the videos, the release dates, the contract signed, the contract is not signed. We have a place in Saudi Arabia. We don't have a place. We talked to a prince. Everything is, in full effect. Nope, nope, the arbitration, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Some people really, really paid close attention. Look, I want to talk about boxing and focus on boxing. So, this was a storyline that I knew was going to be so long that I don't have to sit there and get a play by play, second by second. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient and just wait till whatever is happens. Whatever is going to be is going to be. So, Tyson Fury makes his announcement. He's doing the third fight with Deontay Wilder. Um, I don't know how fight fans feel about this. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some that are disappointed that they are not getting the undisputed just yet with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Then I know it's going to be some Wilder fans that are elated who really stuck by Deontay Wilder's side the whole time, who never believed that Tyson Fury was going to fight Anthony Joshua, and that Deontay Wilder was going to get his revenge, things of that nature, and then everything in between. You dig what I'm saying? So, me personally, Nocturnal Thoughts was I want you know what's best for boxing. Period. Point blank. And to me, after so much time passed, to me it seemed like Deontay Wilder was moving on, and Tyson Fury was moving on with the match with Anthony Joshua. So I was cool with that. When Deontay Wilder first lost, my thing was go do what you have to do to make the adjustments, become better. You said you wanted to go into the automatic rematch. Go get your health together. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what went wrong, and then come back strong and take care of your business. I kind of stayed in that lane. As far as Deontay Wilder was in that lane, I was kind of in that lane. Like, go back to the bat cave, rebuild yourself, lick your wounds, and come back strong and get your revenge. Now, everything else that happened in between that, I just, no way I could even see that ever coming. So no way could be prepared for that. Besides the pandemic thing, all the other allegations that came out, as far as the spike water, the glove gate, um, the referee, all the interviews, all that stuff that happened in between all of that, and then Tyson Fury trying to jump ship to go fight Anthony Joshua, and after Anthony Joshua, all that stuff right there to me was just noise. It was just drama. It was just in the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when the dust get kicked up, it's just all that's just dust. I want to wait till the dust settle and see what happens. You know what I mean? So it seems like now the dust is starting to settle down, and we starting to get some clarity. And right now, I think Very, very close. I could not imagine Tyson Fury going on ESPN and making an announcement in front of the world on that size platform that the contract is signed. And I can't see all that going backwards now. So most likely we're going to get I can say most definitely based off of that, that it's a done deal, which it makes sense. To me, that's more right. That's more right than, even though Tyson Fury fight Anthony Joshua for undisputed unification, that would have been cool. That would have been a dope fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's still possible for that fight to happen. But at the same time, when you got unfinished business, and if Deontay Wilder is still holding you to it, because he was saying, like, I had when he did his podcast with Brian Custer, he was like, um, you know, you can see me in a fight uh, late January, early February, and I don't know who I'm going to fight yet, but he mentioned some names. He mentioned some, possible opponents in the future. He was talking about like Dillian White and Andy Ruiz and stuff like that. So to me, it sounded like he was moving on past Tyson Fury. Said Tyson Fury's a coward, and I'm gonna move on. But like I said before, man, not that he was lying, but he playing the game, and it's chess, not checkers. Why be 100% transparent when everybody else is, what I'm saying, giving you a sleight of hand, making you look over here while they're doing this, or not being honest and feeding you shit and keeping you in the dark. Why would you let somebody else, what I'm saying, dictate all the information and then you be completely 100% transparent with your plans? So all said and done, coming down to the nitty gritty, coming down to the bee's knees, is going to be a trilogy. And Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Now, I'm going to say like this: as far as the fight goes, as far as the psychological game goes, Tyson Fury holds um, the majority of the weight. He holds majority. The cards are stacked against Deontay Wilder right now, and that's cool. That is cool. I understand this is going to be an uphill battle. This is going to be where they're going to be a mockery. They're going to talk about the suit. They're going to talk about Glovegate. They're going to talk about the arbitration. They're going to talk about the referee. Tyson Fury is going to have a lot of ammunition. He can just wake up any day and just whatever he decides to, what I'm saying, target practice right now. He just has so much ammunition and so much ammunition to waste. Deontay Wilder, to me, um, still mentally, it's going to be tough mentally. But I think physically, he's going to be in a better shape. I feel like physically he's better than Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury is more, has more skills boxing wise, but to me, Deontay Wilder still is the more formidable force of power. Um, if he's 100%, if he's 100% physically, if he's 100% mentally, uh, and if he got his legs together, and if he got a better plan defensively, if he just come with a better plan, a better strategy, I still think Deontay Wilder has um, he has more than. Look, this is hard for me to even put into words because it don't even sound right. Because it just I never liked the idea of people saying he just was a one-trick pony, but he put himself in that position. I could see potential in him being more than just a one-trick pony, but eventually he turned into just a one-trick pony towards that loss against Tyson Fury. I think he had the potential to to work on his fundamentals and become a more well-rounded fighter. Ever since that first fight against Luis Ortiz, I thought he had the potential to make himself a complete fighter. And I felt like he just bounced in between being a complete fighter or just relying on his power. And I think he landed on just relying on his power when it came to Tyson Fury because in the first fight he dropped him twice. And he said, okay, all I got to do is come in bigger and better and stronger. And if I catch him, I'm going to knock him out completely. Came in with the wrong game plan and it backfired. And now, all this time later, I think he can come in with a better game plan, and at least put on, at least get redemption off of a better performance than the last fight. It could possibly happen that the same thing happens. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury is that good of a boxer, um, and he can go either which way. He can decide to box and stay away, or he can decide to pressure and come through with the crunk, Sugar Hill style. But I feel like this is going to be a different Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is going to be physically in better shape. His legs are going to be better. His movement is going to be better. His power is going to be better. I think he's going to be better. And to be honest with you, even though it's an uphill battle, I'm supporting Deontay Wilder for this trilogy match, win, lose, or draw. It's Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Uh, let's see what happens. You dig what I'm saying? Bow. Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, thumbs up button, leave me a comment. I'm gone.